Hello, lovelies. So I just got back from watching Kubo and the Two Strings, and I really wanted to do a review on it because it was such a magnificent film. Kubo and the Two Strings is the latest film from LAIKA, who also created Coraline, Paranorman, and the Box Trolls. And Kubo is probably my favorite of all those. Kubo and the Two Strings centers on the story of a young boy named Kubo. Him and his mother live in this village, and the thing about Kubo is he's missing an eye. His grandfather stole his eye when he was a baby. His mother rescued him from the grandfather, took him to this village, and this village has been raising him as their own. And every day he goes and plays a song for the village, and when he plays a song, he brings along origami paper, and these origami figures come to life while he performs, and the whole village is mesmerized. And he tells the story of a warrior named Hanzo and about the 3 pieces of armor that Hanzo had. The sword unbreakable, the breastplate impenetrable, and the helmet invincible. Well, one day after one of these performances, he goes to the woods and sends a prayer to his father Hanzo because he misses him. He wants to know if he realizes who he is, if he's alive. And when he sends this prayer, it basically sends a GPS signal to his very cruel aunts and grandfather who want Kubo for themselves. They want to take his other eyeball and they want to make him cold and cruel so he cannot see the good in humanity. And along the way, Kubo comes across Monkey and Beetle, and Monkey and Beetle help him through his journey. They help him find the 3 pieces of the armor set that he needs to defeat his aunts and grandfather. And this was such a beautiful film, okay? Let's just talk about how gorgeous it is. Everything was made out of clay, felt, cloth, paper, wood, metal. It was so stunning. I could not tear my eyes away from the screen. You could literally print every frame of that movie and frame it and hang it on a wall, and it would look like a masterpiece from a world-renowned artist. It was that beautiful. I could practically feel waves crashing down on me as Kubo swam underneath them. I could practically feel the snow from a blizzard biting into my cheeks as Kubo trudged through the blizzard himself. It was just so atmospheric and so beautiful, and I cannot stop gushing about how gorgeous this film is. The acting is superb. Kubo and the Two Strings features the voice talents of Matthew McConaughey, Charlize Theron, George Takei, and many others, and everyone does a superb job. Everyone brings nuance and depth to their characters, and everyone makes you feel an emotional connection to their characters, whether that's you love the characters, you hate the characters, or you just find the characters funny. I dare to say this film may be too intense for young children. There was one young child in my viewing and they started crying during some of the intense scenes. I would say probably for children 7 and up it'd be perfect, but again, there are some dark, intense scenes that may be frightening for young children. But I love the story of this film. I loved how it conveyed the message of how powerful love is, how true love can transcend anything, what we'll sacrifice for the people we love the most, what shapes us, what shapes our lives, how our destiny defines us, and how we have to be brave in the face of adversity. And I think that was such an admirable message that this film conveyed, and I think it conveyed it beautifully. Also, just a side note, the score for this film is perfection. Every piece was just the perfect accompaniment to the scene it was arranged for. Kubo and the Two Strings is a very rare, very special film. I wouldn't even classify it as a film. This is a masterstroke of cinema. This is a masterpiece. This is a work of art. Not enough films like this are made today. This was a labor of love. It's easy to see from the production values of this film alone that LAIKA loved this film and they poured their heart and soul into it. It has a beautiful story, stunning visuals, an amazing score, and superb voice acting. So I highly recommend Kubo and the Two Strings. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it 5 out of 5 stars. This is a must-see, especially if you're a cinephile. If you love film, you have got to see Kubo and the Two Strings. Please support LAIKA and go see this film, because this seriously stands up to Disney and Pixar's latest offerings. It's kind of even better than some of their latest offerings. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know if you've seen Kubo and the Two Strings down below in the comment box. And if you have, what did you think about it? Share the video if you'd like to. Actually, please share this video because the word needs to be spread about Kubo and the Two Strings. This film needs to be seen. Please, share this review. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of this face and hear more of my thoughts and opinions about random geeky stuff. And if you'd like to follow me on any social media sites, they're listed down below in the description box. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I highly recommend Kubo and the Two Strings. It will blow your mind. Peace and kisses. Bye.